Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you how I curl my hair. For any of you out there who have very fine hair, this video is for you because I have very fine but thick hair, which means that my hair is very, very fine, but I have a lot of it. Sorry, Louis is snoring as usual. This video will apply to anybody that just has fine hair in general. So you can have fine thin hair, fine thick hair, it won't matter, fine normal hair. But this is how I curl my hair every time I curl my hair, which is becoming more regular now that I have had it done and am really enjoying spending the time on it. But I just use a couple of drugstore products, nothing crazy. I use the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant, the Garnier New Deconstructed Beach Chic Texturizing Spray, and the Garnier Flexible Control Anti-Humidity Spray. I use the anti-humidity because it's summertime and a lot more humid here in Hawaii than it normally is. But if you live someplace that's dry heat, you don't have to use the anti-humidity. But let's go ahead and jump on in. So the first thing I'm going to do is comb my hair really well. I'm using my Tangle Teaser. This was in my June favorites and I'm pretty much obsessed with it. I love this brush. So I'm going to comb really well so that then we're not running into a bunch of knots as we're trying to curl and section our hair off. And then I'm going to use the Garnier Beach Chic Texturizing Spray. And as you guys can remember a while back, I was like, oh, I hate this, it doesn't work for me. But I've actually just found that I need to use more of it because my hair is so fine. So I spray a ton of this, as you can see, into my hair before I curl. And then I also spray it in my hair as I go through and curl my hair. So I'm pretty much drenching my head in this. So then I'm just going to go back in with the Tangle Teaser and comb this through. You want to make sure that you get it really well combed through just because it helps distribute it to each individual strand of hair. Then using the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant, because we got to protect our hair from that heat, I'm going to spray my hair really well with this as well. And then go back in with the Tangle Teaser again. It's almost like this sounds like it's been sponsored by Tangle Teaser, but it hasn't, I swear. So now I'm going to start to section my hair. I always do the top of my hair last, just because my hair is quite long and gets in the way of each other. So I am going to go ahead and pin this to the top of my head in a nice little twisty bun there, so it's out of my way. And then I'm going to section the bottom of my hair. I'm going to split it in half right down the back part, and then I'm just going to section off one side out of my way so that, again, I'm not pulling strands of hair that I don't actually need. So I'm just going to twist this up and section it up onto the top, or clip it up, not section, clip it up to the top of the bun that I just made. Then we are going to start to curl our hair. Now the first thing I do is use that Beach Chic Texturizing Spray again. And I know you guys are probably like, but you just used it. Like I said, I need a ton of this in my hair for it to actually work for me. So I'm going to spray it in on the inside and the outside of my hair. I give 4 squirts per side, so I get 8 per section, and then comb it through again. And then using my Bellamy 6-in-1 hair curler, I'm using the biggest barrel, which I think is an 1.25 inches, something like that. I'll have to add that in later because I can't remember what size it is. I'm going to start by wrapping my hair from the back, wrapping it away from my face. When I say that, I mean that you're wrapping it like around the barrel so that it's not, the curl isn't going to come in towards your face. And then I'm going to point the end of the barrel, the tip of the barrel, down. Then what I like to do is let go of the bottom strand, because the bottom strand curls first for me because that's the thinnest part of my hair, and then just kind of let it rest against the barrel at the top just for a few extra seconds. Now on this second piece, we are going to wrap the hair going towards our face so that then when we have our curls done, they kind of wrap into each other. and it just kind of creates a little bit messier, wavy kind of look. which I really like. And I think it's nice having the curls going all different directions. So again, the barrel is going to be pointed downwards, just so that it gives more of that spiral instead of straight across look. And we're just going to keep doing it that way. We're just going to keep wrapping every other one, changing the directions. So now this is going to be wrapped away from our face again, and then the next one will be wrapped towards our face again. And we're just going to do that across our entire head basically. And like I said, it gives kind of like that nice, I think they call them like mermaid waves. If you brush it out more. I don't brush it out as much, but you can brush it out more and it'll be more of like that mermaid wave effect apparently. I think that's what they're called. I don't even know anymore. So as you can see, wrapping it back in towards my face. And then after we're done with this section, I'm actually going to use the Garnier anti-humidity hairspray and spray this one section. And I do that at the end of every single section so that the curl doesn't start to actually lose its curl. And there's the Garnier there. And you can see I just kind of push it up so that it's kind of keeping that curl, and just spray it really, really well. Then we're going to move on to the next section, which is the second part of the bottom of our hair, and really just repeat the exact same steps. So again, you want to spray the whole section with the texturizing spray. Then we're going to go through wrapping our hair towards the face and then away from the face, and then towards the face and then away from the face, and just keep doing it that way. And after we're done with the bottom, that is when we're going to spray our hair with the hairspray. I forgot what it was called for a second there. And yeah, then you're done with the bottom and we can move to the top. Okay, so when we get to the top of our head, what I like to do is the side with my bangs last. So take the side that has your bangs, if you have them, and clip that to the side, and go ahead and do the other side and finish that just like you're doing the bottom part where your curls go towards the face, away from the face, back and forth. And then the side with the bangs, I'm gonna do the back section of my hair first, and that's just gonna be the exact same way with the curl going to and from the face. And then we're going to get to the very front part of the top of my head where my bangs are. Now for that, I want to create more volume so that it kind of stays where I want it to and looks a little bit more voluminous. So I'm going to take it and wrap it behind and keep the barrel going kind of straight across. And that's what's going to create a much more voluminous look. And I do this for my whole bang section, and I do my bangs in thicker sections, and that's just because I don't want it to be super curly. I just want it to have a little bit of wave. That way it still creates that bang for me, but also it creates the volume and just gives it a little bit more of a glossy, wavy look whilst sitting against my face all day. But so that's how I do that. You can see I do it in just 3 sections. I'm starting to get really antsy because I know it's like almost over with, and it takes me forever. This took me 45 minutes to do, and so I'm just like, all right, let's finish this up already. But also you can see that I'll drop the end of my hair first and then pull the barrel through, and that just gives the upper part just a bit more time to kind of get nice and hot. So you can see I'm going to take the hairspray through my whole head and just really douse myself. And I wasn't even realizing that Charlie was laying behind me, but apparently it wasn't bothering him because he would have moved if it was. He absolutely hates when I hairspray my hair in the bathroom. He always starts like hacking away and runs out of the room. But now I'm going to kind of just run my hands through it, not releasing too much of the curl because that's going to be done by the humidity throughout the day. So instead I just kind of work the texturizing spray and the hairspray so that it gives some nice volume, and the curl is still there, but it's not uber curly, but it still looks curly. And then you are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will link all of the products I used down below as well as on my blog. Don't forget, if you would like to be entered into my monthly giveaway, all you have to do is click the link down below and it will tell you how to do it. You have to be subscribed and comment, and you know, there's other things, they're optional though. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!